So I'm Quentin Duro. I work for Moov Logistics. I'm responsible for the office in the Netherlands, in Rotterdam, but I started working for Moov in China, in Shanghai, where our head office is located. I myself, I lived 7 years in China and relocated in 2022 back to Europe. I'm responsible for everything that is commercial, and so I'm the head of sales at Moov and also head of Moov Netherlands, so managing our small office there. As Moov, we started in 2012 in China, very retail focused. So one of our biggest clients there is Lidl, where we started growing with them throughout the years. And along the way, we also picked up other retailers where we see that we really bring value to the retail industry with our warehouses, all initially in China, but now across China and Asia in general. Together with our 4PL program, we provide the necessary insights towards those retailers, and that's why bridging towards Deliver, very retail-focused networking, high quality in terms of the people that we talk to is really C-level executives, and so you really get into that concept, because what we sell is it's not transactional. What we do is really we sell concepts. We look into supply chains on where we can help with our knowledge of the origin, with our expertise in retail, and that's why for us Deliver is the right choice to pick up on new contacts. For us, the biggest and it's a positive surprise is that we as Moov, we just started a new office in Malaysia, and throughout the conversations, I think from the 20+ meetings that we had over those 2 days, a couple of them were really specific questions about Malaysia, which is a coincidence because we just started the office there, but where we see that it's really, it's a growing area internationally, because we also see that people are not only sourcing from China anymore, they are also dipping their toes in other areas, where Malaysia is one of them. And so where we immediately also have contacts now for our colleagues, new colleagues in Malaysia, to also continue those conversations and see if anything commercial can grow out of it. One of the reasons we go for Deliver is like, it's not your typical exhibition where you have a booth and then you purely rely on either inviting customers that you already know and then just stepping out and talking to people. That's one format. That's the old format that a lot of people do, where with Deliver, what we see is that it delivers on the way of meetings are pre-arranged, and so the quality also of the people visiting here, it's less numbers, but it's quality. And so every conversation that we go into in advance, we know who we will talk to, so we can prepare our topics, we know what we need to talk about, we can already research, so the quality of the meetings is much better. It's not like you do some chit-chat, but you really go focused on certain topics. And you know that you will have meetings, where otherwise you sometimes go to an exhibition and you talk and you walk around, but you're not sure on what the result will be. Where here, it's very easy for us to see, okay, we had this many meetings with those people, this is what it has costed to be here, but then looking at the return on investment, it's very easy to match it. And we look at those clients that we visited, how much did it bring in the next year, and then look at the new budget. And that's also the reason why we decided to also join Singapore this year, because just the return that we had from Amsterdam last year was quite successful. And that's why we're also going back to Amsterdam this year. I think it's a bit cheesy, but I think it delivers. That would be my punchline. I think it's just a quick recap of what I mentioned before. It's just that in terms of organization, it's flawless. And so setting, for example, the platform works great, the app that we use works flawlessly. Also the scanning, and that you immediately also record that information. So also for us as salespeople, after the exhibition, we don't need to start looking through name cards and notes, and it's just all centralized in one location, which also helps us save time. Like I said, the quality of the meetings is on a high level. Also, the surrounding activities. Also, the show last night was great. We don't need to worry about food and things like that. Everything's arranged. So you really can focus on why we are here, and that's for networking, and see how we can grow our business from there.